Okay, everyone, in this video, we're actually going to knock out kind of a few of the tips in one video because they kind of all run hand in hand when it comes to building relationships with pages and adding comments that contribute to discussions and not spamming leaders' walls. And we're just going to kind of put a bunch of these together, so this video might be a little bit longer than usual. But what I wanted to show is you need to go out and kind of find the leaders in your industry, the big guys that are doing it well, people with a lot of fans, kind of where you want to be with your fan page or the recognition that these others are getting, and build some relations with people that a you like, you enjoy, you want to learn more from, and b maybe might be able to help you out later on in the long run. Maybe by sharing your page or just hooking you up with some free support or whatever it is. You kind of got to pick and choose depending on what type of business that you're in, who it is you follow. So, for me, for instance, with Facebook advertising, I follow some of the internet marketers, the big gurus, the guys that do strictly Facebook, and try to build a rapport with them. So, like FanPage Engine, who I've preached about a few times already, are great guys to know because especially I like to post on their wall and I'll ask them comments. Actually, I think I posted on their wall today. Let's see if it's still there. Dun, dun, dun. Yep. Hey guys, what do you think about Google's new Plus One feature? And just spice up a little conversation. Let them know that you know what you're talking about as well. And they commented back, and I didn't just leave oh yeah, that's great. Put a little bit more into my comments to add to discussions, especially on other people's statuses that post on here. And this kind of knocks something out, like I was saying before, by not spamming on these leaders' pages, because it's a quick way to get blocked, and it's just so, just makes me sick, spammy. That people will come up here and will just write, and have a link to whatever they're trying to sell or pitch or their website or blah blah blah, and that is not the purpose of the fan page engine's fan page. That's not why it was created, because it's a high traffic fan page with lots of fans for you to put your spammy crap on their wall. And obviously they don't like it, and you can even see that you can only write update statuses. You can't post videos or photos or anything like that. They've taken away that option because of the fact I'm sure people were using and abusing it. It was taking them too much time to take that junk off their wall every day. But instead, when you switch over as your fan page, or you can even be yourself, as long as you're not spamming and trying to sell anything, you're still putting yourself out there and can be seen as an expert in that field. So people might read this, hey guys, you hear about Google's new Plus One feature, blah blah blah. Go into a little bit of detail. I've been doing some research on it. Somebody might see this and be like, who is this guy? Who's this Brian Cronin guy? Let's check him out. And especially if you are switched to your page and they go and click on you, bam, there's free traffic straight to your fan page. And it wasn't like you were spamming or trying to sell anything. You just sounded professional and knew what you were talking about. And over time, as you continuously post and add comments to a few pages, you might actually develop relationships with the owners of these pages to the point where they might contact you or you contact them and say, hey, do you mind helping me out, maybe sharing my page to all your fans, and whatever. This is it's a great form of networking on Facebook and developing some relationships with the big time guys, the big leaders, to get noticed and build a relationship with one of them on a social networking site like Facebook is just super super cool. So I said that kind of eliminates the fact of you having to go spam your business or your fan page, but by doing it in a good taste and still um, having a free source of traffic out on some of these major trafficked fan pages. Um, Another little tip I was saying is don't just leave little wimpy comments with cool or great idea. Add some value to the conversation more than just a couple words. Put some input, or if you want to tell someone a great job, tell them why you think they're doing a great job, or why you like that update status. Put a little bit more into it because people really like that too. And like I said, another great way to spread your fan pages and your friend pages, like gain another friends from people who've posted on these major walls. Um, just really that simple. Another one was don't post negative comments. That's just pretty simple. You don't want to be negative, even if it's somebody's own stupidity that you want to comment on. So they've just said something so outrageous and ridiculous. Try to take the high road, defriend them, block them, do whatever you need to, because it's just bad taste and it shines a bad light on you for getting involved in something like that as well. So really, really try to take the high road and steer clear of you know negative comments that you leave or negative postings because you could offend some people. And so the last thing you want to do is lose a potential client uh, because of some negative, stupid comment you posted out there. So just keep that in mind as well. But you know what? Just get out there and start visiting some of these industry leaders and whatever your business is close to. Start interacting with them, and these people can really help you out. When you have questions, Facebook's a great way to get them answered, and um, to really kind of get close to these big gurus. So get out there, play around with it, leave some comments. Don't post some negative stuff. Don't be spamming on their walls. Just get out there and really pour some good content and contribute some great comments to the conversation and build some relationships from these leaders' pages. So and have fun with it.